So the first thing we've got to do, get the battery in. Hopefully it'll be okay. So I'm going to hook the battery up, then I'm going to check the oil, and I'm going to put some gas in. It's probably going to struggle on the first time around because I drained all the gas out for winter. And you know, some people say drain it, some people say don't worry about it. I just went according to Husky manual. They say drain it. So I drained it. Here's hoping. So I'm going to hook all that up, get it all hooked up, make sure it's all good, set, oil's good, got gas in, and then we're going to try and fire this sucker up. Make sure you have the battery the right way, positive, negative. The terminals are marked, so you want to make sure you got it good. Connecting the other way, not good. First thing you want to do is connect the positive first, then the negative. It's just safe to do it that way. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you snug these battery terminals down pretty good. You don't want to over tighten them because you might break something, but make sure they're on there good and solid. Of course, having the right tools helps. Unfortunately, I'm really regretting getting rid of all my stuff. Oh well, what do you do? Now I'm putting the negative on, the black, or your ground. Battery is on and connected. Don't forget your battery holder to hold the battery in. All right, so now I want to just check my oil level. Now the mower's been sitting here for a couple of months now, about 6 months. So the oil's going to be all seeped to the bottom. So if it's a little full, that's okay. Perfect, sitting right at the full mark and the oil looks nice and clean. So there's a positive. So now I want to put gas in. Now I bought some gas at the end of summer last year. So this has been sitting here for a while. I hope it's okay. I did drain everything. So now I've got to put it all back in. And that includes making sure the filter and everything is good and everything is connected, because I may have forgotten last time. Here you can see the gas filter. Now it still had some gas in there, you can see here, but I did drain it, so obviously not properly. Not everything came out. Now it might be a little bit of leakage from when I emptied it there and what was in the engine, but that's okay. It looks okay. It doesn't look like there's anything floating in it. Everything's connected back up. I'm going to put this back in here and we're good to go. Let's put some gas in. Fire this sucker up. That should be enough just to fire it up and make sure it's all working. Put your gas can in a safe place. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, so I checked all the connections, I checked everything. I think it's the brake pedal. I have to push on it a little bit more. It's not making, that's going to need some adjustment. But let's see if that'll fire up. think I'm going to take it out and just let it sit out there and run a little bit. Well, we got the lawn mowed. It looks a little better. Not much, it's really patchy. But we got it all mowed. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, and the mower did a good job. I'm gonna have to, I think, get the blades sharpened. So that's the next thing to do. Now, I gotta clean the mower before it goes into storage. Gotta keep it nice and clean. Make sure you get all that stuff out underneath the grass cutter, and where all the belts and everything are, the grass builds up and leaves and stuff. You don't want that getting all jammed up in there, because it's going to overheat the belt and probably damage it, and there goes your budget. So it's always good. Clean it up, wipe it down, look after it, and you won't have to spend too much money on it. So let's get the mower cleaned up right now. So I was telling you when I was building the bench that my weed whacker, that I got a Husqvarna weed whacker, I wanted to actually hang it here. But the problem I had there was I'd have to make the forks for it. It's so big on the motor and everything and tall that it stuck out quite far, and it's kind of not what I wanted. So I was talking to a friend at work, and he said, hang it horizontally. Why are you worried about vertical? So boom, there you go. George is just full of wondrous people that can help me out when I need them. Oh well, back to the bench. Pre-drilled the holes. Now I'm going to put some screws in. Need more screws. That'll work. So as you saw, what I did here was I added this piece across the front here to hold the legs vertical, and I'm going to probably put a piece across there just to hold it in place. Right now it's really starting to get real sturdy, so things are looking up. Another thing I might do is just like I did here. I put this end piece on. I'm thinking I might do it across there as well, just to clean it up, and hopefully it'll look better and stronger. It grows. Oh no. While I've been chiseling away at the bench, the skies are darkening. I suspect some thunder and lightning soon. Anywho, I think I'm done for today as far as chores and that. Looks like I got the mowing done just in time. Got to admit, the ground looks a lot better now. It looks like somebody cared. So I'm glad I got that done. That should last about, if we don't have any rain, 2 or 3 days. The grass is really going to start growing when we start getting rain. Right now it's not, we haven't had much rain, but I think that's about to change. We're going to get our regular amounts of rain, large amounts of mowing to be done. But hey, my mower works, so we're ahead of the game. So there you go, campers. Another day full of chores and little projects. Got a lot done. Fired up the lawnmower. That was exciting. Glad it works. Took it for a ride around. Unfortunately, my other camera, something wrong with the audio. So as you saw, I had to turn the audio down and play you some music. But worked on the bench, got the mower sorted out, cleaned it up, put it back. We're all ready for summer. Going to be seeing a lot of the mower, I think. The yard looks a little better, which is a good thing. And, you know, got plans to dethatch the lawn. Travis and I came up with a date in 2 weeks because next weekend I work. So the following weekend we'll probably be doing some dethatching, and then I'm going to weed and seed the lawn and hopefully turn it into a real lawn. Okay, I lied. I decided to put the front on anyway. You can see here I put the piece on the front just to clean up the front a little bit there. Just couldn't walk away from it. So there you go. The South 40 Man Cave. It grows. It's coming together. Anywho, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. I'm pretty sure I'll be back again. Something else for you to be entertained by, hopefully. Just saying. Thanks for watching.